Westview Cemetery in Ely. Second trip here. Having to start going several times. That's the big May Masongill, 1913. Real dirty. Alton Masongill, U.S. Navy, World War II, 1992. And covered up, I never dig it up. Robert Masongill, 1913, 1945. Robert Lee Masongill, 1880, 1864. Mother Elizabeth H. Masongill, 1884, 1964. You don't know which direction to go, it's your big. Martha Wood, 1866 to 1938. James Allen Wood, 1862, 1944. Henry Starling Wood, 1887 to 1967. J. Wood, 1905, 1966. James Felton Wood, Private U.S. Army, World War I, 1895 to 1985. Hattie Wood Knox, 1894, 1986. I tell you, some of these cemeteries are so big I could spend weeks in. Yeah. Found some browns, you know. Found some browns, you know. She can some browns, is the reason I asked her that. Martha Ann, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Clark Harris, 1935, 1936. Oh, man. Joseph Odie Forrest, 1882 to 1947. Martha Masters, 1978. Mattie Forrest, 1918, 1990. Here's a bunch I missed. Oh, I can't read that name. James Bennett Cannon. (1941 to 1943). Sometimes it takes a little brushing, don't it? Ralph Cannon, 1898 to 1971. Belle C, 1902 to 1990. Carol Sue Leslie Carn, 1946 to 1982. Robert Leslie, 1914 to 1989. Helen Cannon Leslie, 1921 to 2000. Oh, these getting buried in dirt. Howard Leslie, U.S. Army. Oh, I can read on that one. Howard Thomas Cannon, 1923 and 1995. U.S. veteran. Betty Lindsay, 1936 to 2018. Joe David, son of Mr. and Mrs. Sam Stansel, 1937, 1942. No, 45. Oh, Watt Stansel, 1900, 1987. Samuel A. Stansel, 1895, 1985. 1895 to 1985. That's 90 years. 90 years old. Patricia Jean Sprouse, 1936 to 1985. Herman Sprouse. Can't read for the dirt, blame dirt. 1937. Landon Lee Sprouse, 1905-1968. Lucy May, 1909-1976. Oh, Lord. Sylvia Jean Sprouse, 1940-1944. Bayless Clayton Jr., 1902-1935. Bayless Clayton, 1881-1951. Essie Stansel, 1888. But it died. Boy. Any bones down there? I don't reckon. Groundhog old. J.H. Baker, 1879-1929. And his wife, Nanny V. Baker, 1883 to 1949. Lord. Dewey Bridges, 1899 to 1986. Nora Lee, 1904 to 1988. Well, ain't you beautiful, little flower? Look at that. I love beautiful flowers. don't know what kind that is. That's a new one on me. John Austin Jr. Thomas. 1920, 1943. Evelyn Thomas Bagwell. Thompson Bagwell. 1924, 1999. I can't read nothing. My mind's slipping. Loving husband, father, and papa, Tyrone Austin Thomas. 1943 to 2005. They say is now gone, Dad. Now, ain't that a pretty picture? John Austin Thompson, Woodman of the World Memorial, 1888 to 1974. Layla Pace Thompson, 1892 to 1994. J.B. Albertson, U.S. Army World War II, 1921 to 1986. Lord Julius B. Albertson, 1892 to 1958. And Gussie I, 1895 to 1973. L. Paul Roper, 1905 to 1944. Billy Pearson, wife of L.J. Connolly, 1891 1941. L. Jerome Conley, 1882 1943. W.A. Conley, 1858 1927. His wife, Margaret Smith Conley, 1861 1941. Laughlin, Carl P. Laughlin, 1926-2009. Married February 6, 1955 to Doris C., 1933. World War II U.S. Navy. Oscar F. Roper, 1879 to 1947. Benjamin H. Bowen, 1891 to 1976. He married July 13, 1913 to Ethel B., 1897 to 1994. Boy, y'all got a big spot here. Only a few people buried in it. Furman F., 1914 to 1981. And Cornelius B. Davis, 1914 to 2007. The Davises. Eddie Wilson, 1895 to 1973. Henry A. Dern, 1893 to 1937. Carrie Chapman Morgan, 1892, 1978. Richard T. Chapman, 1880, 1929. Charles C. Durham, 1889, 1967. Robert Bobby Durham, 1901, 1980. It's a beautiful day today. Sure is. Minnie Lee Loftus, 1903 to 1979. Harry Irvin Loftus, 1886, 1961. Beulah Owens Loftus, 1888 to 1930. Seaman Second Class Grady Jerome Tinsley, son of Mr. and Mrs. C.R. Tinsley. 1925 to 1944. Normandy, France, he gave all his country. Claude R., 1901, 1976. Leon H., 1902 to 1944. Rowetta Bowen Huey, 1879, 1956. Belden R. Loftus, South Carolina, Staff Sergeant, World War II. 1921, 1944. Dean Alvin Loftus, 1934, 1934. Rankin, Sally Smith, Rankin, 1879, and Elm Ernest, 1875, 1935. Oh, look at there, it's poke salad season. Ooh, boy, that's a nice mess there. Don't have to get me up a mess of poke salad. Memory of Sarah Elizabeth Rankin, 1841. That don't make sense. 9/13, 44, 8/30, 17. And Martha Ruth Rankin. Henry Rankin, 1898, 1985. Kerry Morton, 1910, 1992. Jerry Mickler Rankin, 1934 to 2007. Coach and teacher. Ashes of family pets, Pootie, Baby, and Chopper. Oh, Lord. Ashes of family pets in there with him. Some people do love their pets. I love mine, but I didn't love them because enough to pay to have them cremated. Edward Jones, U.S. Army. Can't read nothing else. Well, hello there. Pretty bush, but I don't know what kind it is. Matty S. Mull, 1895, 1967. Walter L. Mull, 1890, 1982. Irish daughter of Mr. and Mrs. T.M. Jones, Jr., 1928. Born dead, probably. Strong, Harry L. Strong, 1976, and Annie Ramsey, 1980, 1981. T.M. Jones, Sr., 1858, 1945, and Nancy Jones, 1868, 1928. Folks, a little early, but I'm give out. Whew. Call it quits.